I'm back. So, out of curiosity, I wanted to try to do a little mod pack. I don't know if anyone was watching earlier, but I was messing with the vegetable vegetable harvesters. So what I found here, just a little bit of investigating, is I went into the game like so. Make sure I had all my mods selected. And we went in. I've already got it bought, but I bought this harvester, which is part of the premium package, or the premium DLC. And I just saved the game. And then what I did is I came out. I've had people ask this before, and I'm not sure what I couldn't find. I never, I guess, dug into it myself, but I just went into my save game and down to my vehicles, and I just kept scrolling down until I saw this mod name, PDLC Premium Expansion. So I just took this, copied it, went into my conversion here, went to the mod script, and I got this dependencies from auto load to auto palette load. But yeah, I just obviously pasted it in there. So now if I try to start that game, save. In fact, if we just try to start a new game, save. Hey Charlotte, how's it going? Been busy today. Got the, I had about 4 or 5 people helping me, but we got the vegetables to work on a harvester. So if we just select, say, just Elm Creek, I'm doing good, thanks. Now if I get rid of this premium expansion and hit start, it's going to say this mod requires a premium expansion. Do you want to select all required mods? And you just hit yes. Now if you don't have it, I'm not sure how to remove it from my system, to tell you the truth. I don't want to, I guess I could just uninstall it. It's probably going to tell me I need to download it, but either way, that'll keep someone from actually installing the mod and getting errors. Because I have a feeling if I was to remove that, if we go into here and I remove this, Control Q, save, come in here and start. No, yes, it's not gonna let me start. I gotta start the game over. I think what's gonna happen if I deselect that mod is it's gonna throw a bunch of errors. Career, and then let's just take that out, start. Yeah, well, and that could be an error. I got something else going on too. So here's the log. Yeah, I have something messed up in that. Yep. Fill type unknown, carrots, and fill type categories. Yeah. That's something different though. That's something different I had messed up when I was trying to do all my edits. Either way, we go start, come into here, forage harvester. Yeah, it still shows up though. That's interesting. I don't think there's going to be any carrots on the map. Maybe since I already saved the game though. Might need to be a new game save. Set fruit. Yeah, I need to start a new game save. Close that out. Nope. Nope. And who knows, just because I have it installed, maybe. I don't even know how to get a DLC off. I'd probably have to go in and uninstall it. I can't believe there's not a way to actually. Empty slot, easy. I'll just do Elm Creek, continue, and you know what? Back off. Let's do. Yeah, I don't even have a non-modded map in, or I don't even have a modded map in here. So I'm gonna get rid of the premium expansion. Start. Well, that's what's funny is I don't have a PDLC. I don't have anything in the PDLC file, if that makes any sense. Guess right there's the name. Premium expansion. So if I remove that out, yeah, you're right though, there it is. What happens? No. F12. Set fruit. Okay, yeah, so they're not in there anymore. So now what happens if I try to go in? Yeah. So yeah, that's no longer in there, and that's probably what was throwing. Yeah, I was trying to figure out why isn't my stuff off here. It's because there was the DLC was in here. So now I guess my point is I wanted to see if what happens to this guy. Yeah, there we go. Invalid fruit type. Okay, so that's what would happen if they were to load it in by accident. So that's why I'm saying if I simply come down here, which obviously now I didn't even think about it before. Right there's the name. So if I get rid of, say I F12, copy that. Control Q, enter, Control V, Control C, and Control V. So say if I even add this in, I don't really want that in there, but let's save it. Go back. So I need to look back in my chat. People are asking how to do this, and now easy. Continue. So let's get rid of the saddle pack. Let's get rid of the premium. Start. Yep. So it's going to say requires those two. Do you want to select? No. So let's try something else. Let's see if I can really screw my game up. Let's go back. PDLC. Minimize. I don't even know if it's going to let me. Data, PDLC. So what happens if I grab this, copy it here, besides it being probably in a ginormous file, delete. Now what happens when I open up? Yeah, it says do you want to download? Yes. DLC. So it's telling you to download it. I don't know why it doesn't automatically. I thought some stuff had actually automatically downloaded it for you. Close that out. So that does it. Move back in there. Let's see if we messed anything up. I already have the clock. Well, now you've done it. So maybe that isn't what you gotta have in there, because the Clossbox isn't. I can't talk. Pretty sure that I have that in there. DLC. It's installed. I had this issue with my Xbox. It was doing some crazy stuff. See, probably because my. I wonder if this is something's wrong. PDLC clause settle. So it must not be the file name. Let me go. Let me get rid of that line. Save. Back into the game. Do like I did before. It might actually be PDLC. That's, I bet you, what it is. Close. Save. Okay, yep. So that's what it is. You just have to add PDLC in front of whatever's in here. So that's cool. It's funny, I got the same thing going on with my Xbox, so I wonder if they have something messed up in there. Which I don't want this, that's not needed. But my thought process here is I want to try to make a vegetable pack. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here because it's a day before holiday, so I might be getting a call here shortly. But let's go in. First of all, I'm going to go FS22 equipment. I'm going to go new folder FS22 underscore veggies. And we're going to close that. Minimum mods. I've got this guy all messed up, I think. I'm just going to delete him because I have it on my other save anyway. And we have the, I don't need the XML test because I'm just messing around showing someone that. So we've got the ROPA, and we have the veg disk convert. So I'm going to copy those there, and I'm going to call this just veg convert BD, and then we're going to grab this guy. Going to open a new window. We're going to grab these is all we need. Actually, I can move that. Can close that. We don't need the ROPA anymore. Oop, I didn't want to do that. Well, we can delete that either way. Open a new window. Grab these guys. Pull it in there. So now the plan is I don't need this or that. Don't need fill types convert. Mod to script. I need to clean all this up as well. I'm gonna pull that off screen so I can click back and forth here. So CN, paste that, paste that. So we have the veg disc convert. That guy. That guy. We don't need these files. And then this is just going to be convert back. And I'll work on all that other stuff later. Okay, ring extension, icons, fine. Save that. Now my plan is to come in and data, vehicles, Chrome, X disk. I'll open this up, open that up. I think I've already got this. Minimize. Open that. Veg convert. Where's the disk at? Well, it changes combinations, and maybe they were looking at combinations. I think that's what they were trying to figure out. So that's probably okay. So this is the actual file name I need. Where's the file name? File name. Come on now. Component. I'm blind. There it is. So that's going to be the convert. Save. I will leave the image file alone for now. Now my plan is to go to Blender, File, Open. Question is what do I have it saved as? It's probably the disk. Cotton header decals. This is an old file though. Cotton harvester. Oh. I can't even remember what I have it saved as, so I'm just gonna come in here. Man, that's gonna drive me nuts. I know I know I have cotton header decals. That's back in May, so that can't be it. That's in May. These are all old. I know I just did this stuff. Disc bind decals. That's back in 19. These are all old. gotta be something for Popular and Cotton decal. Poplar decal. Poplar potato decal. Yeah, that was only about a month ago. That is for the planter though. Poplar cotton decal. Cancel. That's in Blender X disc decal. Yeah. File, open, Blender, X disc decal, Poplar cotton decal. There we go. However, new, general, file, import, wavefront. This is the cover. Okay. Now I need to look and see. I have to make sure I don't cover up. So I got to think about this a little bit. We have 3 different vegetables, and then I need to make 4 total decals out of this guy. So this is going to be a little tricky. Tab. Let's go face. Tries the quads. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. How do we want to do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do 3, I can do 5. What are the different crops that guy actually does? I didn't want to open the game. Data, maps, fruit types, direct, because yeah, there is a ton of grass, wheat, barley. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not going to work. But if I do parsnip, carrot, beets, grass, and forage, that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to simply grab these guys. Let's pull that out by selection. 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 And actually, let's go Control R. Back to face. Pull that out by selection. Now, tab out, tab, all. I already screwed up. I need to go Control A, Control A, Control A. Good enough. Tab. scale X 0.75. Scale X 0.75. Oops. Scale X 0.75. Scale X. Scale X 0.75. Scale X 0.75. Alright. Then tab. Let's go G Shift X. That doesn't work. So G Z 0.01. I think that'll be good enough. Tab all G Z 0.01. I don't know if that's too far. That should be fine. G Z 0.01. G Z 0.01. G Z 0.1. G Z 0.1. Okay. Let's go into UV editing. Tab. U projection view bounds. U project from view bounds. U project from view bounds. Yeah, but trust me, you'll get it. It's not. It looks more intimidating than it is. You just gotta play with it. Blender Guru. Start watching some of Shy Wizard's videos. I'm not very good at explaining what I'm doing in Blender. But yeah, trust me, you'll get it. It's not bad at all. Okay, tab. So now I need to go think about this here. I need to get into these. Let's go to layout. And actually I can go into here. Yeah, file, save as, and I'm gonna call this veg disk decals. Save. So we're gonna go F2. We're gonna call this carrot decal, parsnip decal. I'm probably spelling stuff wrong. And then this is going to be beet decal. And I'm going to call this, oops, F2, we're going to call this grass decal. And we'll call this forage. It's not forage, what's the name of it? Chaff decal. Okay, and then we're gonna go UV maps before I forget. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we got to go to materials, add new, Control C, Control V, material, carrot, and we have parsnip. Control C, get rid of that, new, Control V, material, come into here, Control C, Control V, material, and grass, Control C, new, Control V, material, chaff, and it sucks because Blender puts everything in alphabetical order, so it gets confusing. Material. Alright, so carrot decal. We're just going to go base, make it orange. Parsnip, we're going to keep it white. Beet, we're going to make it red. And the reason I'm doing this is because when we export it, it'll make its own little material instead of keeping it the same. Dark. And chaff, we'll make a light green. So now they're all a little bit different color. There. So we have orange, white, red, green, lime green. So file, save. I'm gonna hit all. I can't get rid of the viz cover. There we go. And we're going to go into tools, and we're going to go Giants Exporter, export selected. Okay. Minimize. Go into Blender and X-Disc decal. I'm going to grab these, I'm going to edit to Notepad, move to other view, and we're going to grab a material, like so, copy, grab that, paste it there, and I'm actually going to replace all these materials, paste, paste, paste. Actually, I should. Normal texture, normal gloss. Nah, this will be fine. I'll figure it out. I will figure this out. Probably gonna mess it up, but. All right. So cotton. I don't want cotton. I done screwed all the names up. Beet, there's probably a better way to do this. Let's think about this here. It is going in alphabetical order, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright. Edit. Redo. Hey, welcome back. Okie dokie. So I've got to figure this out. So files, paste that in. So let's move document to other view so I can see this better. So the first thing I can do is get rid of this rotation stuff. I don't need it. Okay. Node, node. Materials be there. So I'm going to call this cotton decal. It's actually going to be beet decal. We're going to call this 100 carrot decal. I'm going to call this 200 chaff decal. You know what? It's gonna be easy to do it this way. Grass decal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what that means: beet, carrot, chaff, grass, parsnip. So we have 1, 2, 300, 400, 500, 100, 100, 100. Okay, so now I need, so I get the DDS files. So let's go 100, 200. Let's see. Enter, paste, enter, paste. 300, 400, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't need that one. Okay, so we have cotton. This is going to be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. So we need beet. So this is going to be a little tricky. So I'm going to assume, let's open maps, fill types, Control F, chaff. There's the fill type. Shift N, Control C, chaff is 300. Okay. And we know that grass is there as well. And that is there. Grass is 400. And here's where we're going to get a little bit confusing because we do not know what those are yet. So just so we can got 3 of them to pick from. I don't want to mess this up, so let's make, yeah, this is why I should have done it the other way around and went back in and fixed it. Yeah, did all that work for nothing. I always do things that way. This decal, come into here, bring this up. So beet, desktop, 22, data, fill planes. I do have a beetroot diffuse. Let's just use that. That is very interesting. Carrot. So what the heck? They actually have the fill planes in here. What? That's very interesting. I can't believe they have those files in there. Grass. Grass diffused. Parsnip. Well, that is very interesting. Can't believe they have they have everything else hidden, but then they have that in there. What the deuce? That is weird. Alright, save. What the heck? So what else is in there that I'm not thinking about? So we have fill planes, data, effects. Trying to remember where. Yeah, beetroot, sugar beet. So the actual fill types in here? There you go. There's the names, fruit types. Well, I will be fill type right there. You gotta be kidding me. It even tells you everything that it has. And here I was wondering, I couldn't find anything. Okay, so that makes that easier. Close. So all I have to do now is come into here, edit. I need the beetroot diffuse. So beetroot, Shift N plus C, move document to other view. It's a fill type. Okay, I need carrots. So if I go back, or that, or that, or that, or that, I can keep that. Foliage, carrot, carrot, HUD. So this tells you all the. That's awesome. Guess I need to copy paste all this stuff. Found that on accident. It is what it is, right? Paste. Chaff I can find in the map fill types. Move document to other view. And then grass. Parsnip. Just have to go up one. Parsnip. Parsnip. HUD. Making this a lot harder than I need to do. Save. What was that? Bam. There we go. Okay. Create transform group. Control X, Control B, move up, decals, file, save as, OneDrive, is that where I'm, yeah, that's where it is, new folder, textures, and convert, decals, save. Close that, no, close that, textures, convert decals, there they are, so we can come into here, beat decal, gloss, desktop, data, shared, data, shared, window mask, hit OK, normal map, default normal, hit OK, vehicle shader, decal, gloss, cancel, vehicle shader, decal, shape, decal layer 1, transform, visibility 300, shape, receive, shadow map, transform 300, shape, receive shadow map, decal layer 1, receive shadow map, decal layer 1, transform 300, shader, vehicle, decal 300, shape. This is why I wanted to do all this crap in the XML, but it was getting to be, if I'd have known all those HUD files were there, I would have done it the other way. It's funny how I always find stuff after it's too late. Oh well. This is how you do it the hard way. Decal. Decal layer 1. Receive shadow map. Shader. Vehicle. Decal. The reason I'm going through and doing all the decal stuff, it keeps bouncing back and forth in folders. So now, receive, 300, 300. Got the normal. Okay, now I want to go gloss, and I go in, desktop, 22, data, shared. I can go window, vmask, hit OK, normal, and it goes right back into the same folder, so I'm not having to bounce around folders. That's why I'm doing that. Window, normal. The reason I'm doing the window is I like the dirt setup for the window. And one more. Parsnip. Normal. So this would have been a lot easier just to copy everything into XML, but I can't believe those files are in there. That's what it blows my mind, that they have everything hidden, but then it's right there. So I'll have to get that on my Discord. So save decals. So now we close. I need to look at back in here, data, vehicles, Crone, X disk, coming to here, and then I think visuals. Yep. So all I have to do is pick up that. So if we come into the big X, nope, that's not what I want. If we go to the disk convert, data files, Control F, visuals. Okay, it's not in there. No big deal. We can come in here. We can actually map it in. Oh, what did I just do? I just hid my... Oh my goodness. I have no idea what I hit. I got rid of the top. This keyboard kills me. Somehow I managed to... F11. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that ain't it. Is it F12? There it is, F12. What's F11? F11 gives me the rest of it. Sorry. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you know what you're doing. Man. This keyboard killed, and that's what it was. I was hitting the backspace. This keyboard just gets me because I'll be typing and all of a sudden my windows, I don't like the layout of this keyboard. Anyway. So what I want is visuals is 007. So cover. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. See, you've been helping me out a ton there, Charlotte. Some of the stuff I would have been like finding the columns. In fact, yeah, down there. That was cool the other day. I had no idea. So I want visuals. Paste that in. And then, actually all I'd have to do is get rid of that one line. Save, and then we're going to go up to dynamically loaded. Okay, I gotta find dynamically loaded. I know it's in here. Control F, find in files. Dynamically loaded. Dynamically loaded part. There we go. It's just simply like that. Control C. And it's above. I guess I can put it in anywhere. And it's going to be textures and why is that not going off now? Okay. Node. Trying to remember, I think it's just 0. Now I gotta think about this here. Well, that's huge, man. That's what's nice about having everyone in here. Yeah, there's what. Oh, man. I want lights. Actually, spotlights. Ugh. Getting deep, getting deep. Data. Shared assets. Lights. Node is just 0. Yeah. And then this is visuals. Save. Let's open this up and see if it's going to work. I don't even know. Must be that guy there. Sweet. So it loaded it in. Parsnip looks kind of weird, but awesome. So literally this is just XML. I didn't do anything. I'm not using the i3D at all. That was my plan. Textures. So yeah, it's simply this guy loading in the i3D. Wonder if this, yep, that's using the original. So I can do the same thing with this guy. That whole, so this whole conversion file is literally less than a megabyte. That's nuts. So this guy, I want to go lid, data, vehicles, crone, big X, big X. I have to figure out where I want to put these all. Probably could put them right on top of the get really fancy and put them on the side here. Must be the file, export selection. Let's go OneDrive, Blender, Big X decals, wavefront, FS22 Big X this. File, new, general. File, import, wavefront, Blender, Big X. Alright. Holy cow. Face. Try the quads. That helped a little bit. So the key is going to be trying to figure out how in the world I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I gotta watch it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be the best way. Is right at the peak point. Let's go to face mode. One, 2, 3. One. I'm gonna go down one more. So 1. P by selection. I gotta remember what these were all now. I might as well start doing it as alphabetical like I did before, right? F12. These are going to be beat, P by selection, decals. Have beat, carrot, decal, tab, P by selection. Probably should split these. I don't know how this is going to look. We'll find out. Worst it can look is bad, right? So we have beet, carrot. Now we need chaff. Grass. F12. Okay. And we have one more. Selection tab. But I got these backwards though. Dang it. Now I can fix this. So beet, carrot. Let's do this parsnip. Beet, carrot. Have 2 parsnip decal. Beet, carrot, parsnip. Then we'll go grass. That's fine. And this will be chaff. Beet, carrot, parsnip. Okay. Now I have to figure out scale X. Bring it out that way. Scale X 1.01. Scale X 1.01. Scale X 1.05. Scale X 1.05. Scale X 1.05. Scale X. Yeah. Can't do it that way. I gotta go into here, all, scale X. Scale X, man, scale X 1.005. Tab, scale X 1.05. Scale X 1.05. Scale X 1.05. Scale X 1.05. Not sure how it's going to look. We're going to give it a try. Control A, scale, Control A, scale. Alright, gonna do the same thing. We're gonna go beet, material, new, carrot, minus new, minus new, grass, minus new, parsnip, minus new. Okay. Beet decal, UV map, 1, 2. I gotta do this first. UV editing, 7. This is gonna be tricky. Yeah. trying to remember how I can move my camera to direct view. Because it's not that. I want to be able to look straight at it. Unwrap. Let's put in an angle. I don't want an angle. Snap. X. Align Y. No. Project from view. Bounds. There is a way to look at this and I can't remember. Under G face. That's not what I want. Under camera G face. Control Alt number pad 0. What was it? Got distracted. Control Alt number pad 0. Control Alt 0. Haven't seemed to do anything. Control 0. Yep, that doesn't work. Move view to face and blender. Shift number pad 7. There we go. So now, project a few bounds, and it's still crooked. Just have a feeling it's going to look odd. We'll try it. No. Not working. I'm all jacked up now. What the heck? Wow. What happens if I choose a vertex? That is really jacked up. It's going straight up that way. But you know what? That might actually be better. 7. But it's, yeah. Yeah, you might have a good point. Yeah, you're right as usual. Man, what would I do without you, Charlotte? Cause yeah, I can just look right at it there. Yeah. Man, I waste so much time. My imagination, it just isn't there sometimes. Let's just do this. File, new, general. Don't save. File, import. Yes, that is a much better idea. Why don't you just remotely take my computer over? Because yes, a very good idea, I might add. Okay, yeah, because now I can just simply tab. Let's go face, tries to quads. I might actually be able to split this up a little better. I need 5. Go to face mode. Because if I go 1, 2, 3, I don't like that. It's going to have to work though. If I go over one more, I'm going to be in the same boat. I think it angles in. Maybe not. 1. There's still going to be an angle is what's going to get me. There's, oh, come on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe the 5th one there. Because I got a feeling if I just choose those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. Let's see what happens. UV UV editing 3, Shift 3, Control 3. Actually, UV P selection tab. Still flipping them. Yeah, it's still going to be flipped. And there's a way to fix this, and I can't remember. Project from view. Kind of works. Alright, I gotta grab this. I'm probably gonna be done. I'll have to figure this one out. This is where it hurts me in Blender, as Death was talking about earlier. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks for stopping in.